Yo, what's up, everybody? J2O King Real FOREX King back for a weekly FOREX forecast for the week of the 21st to 26th. First thing we do is check forexfactor.com, check out the calendar, see what's happening in the markets. As you can see, 21st, Sunday, nothing too crazy, low impact news events. Monday, bank holiday for the cats, so that pair should be slow. And then there's a bunch of there's a couple of yellow folders, low impact news. Then we have Tuesday, which is a lot of news events happening during London session, as well as New York session, as well as Asian session. So be mindful Tuesday, high impact news, especially if you scout, just be mindful for those pairs around those times. Then Wednesday, same thing, some high impact, low impact, low medium. It's a different variations of different news events, so just be mindful as well. Then you get Thursday, the biggest news events is usually during New York session, which you see affecting the USD pair. Be cautious of those if you're scalping, especially. And then Friday, at the end of the week, it's a mixture of news events, mostly affecting USD pair. So now let's look at the charts. So for GBP USD, just to touch base from last week, we ended bearish. We are on a downtrend. So usually Sunday, the market can decide to do a continuation, come up and come back down, create a newer low, or we could literally, come up, retrace up before we come back down. So ultimately, I'm looking for sell opportunities for GBP USD. Definitely pay attention to structure and use good risk management. As for GBP, JPY, this has been on an uptrend. Um, Friday candle was bearish, but we did test the high to end the week. So we could literally have two options. We could literally come down a little bit before we come back up to continue the uptrend, or we could really gap up and start to continue the uptrend and come down and shoot back up. But ultimately, looking for only buy opportunities, just paying attention to structure to see what happens from Sunday open and Monday in the markets. And now we have AUD USD, just like GBP. It's going to be a downtrend. We've been so far in a downtrend on this pair. It has been going up and down, but we're on a downtrend. So we could literally start with Sunday open, coming back down, retracing, come back down to create like a newer low, come back up and come back down. Or we could literally open upwards before we come back down. But ultimately, I'm just looking for sales for AUD this week. And then GBP AUD, this pair has been overall bearish on a 4-hour chart. We have the previous high, lower low. So we're in this consolidation trending area. We can literally decide to come up a little bit before we come back down, or we can literally start to come back down to test the previous low, and we break it, we can go down even farther. So just be mindful on that pair. And GBP New Zealand. So this pair did break structure. So I will be looking for sell opportunities because we could literally continue to come down, or we could literally come back up just to come back down. So just focusing on sells right now for this pair. And then for gold, just focusing only on sell opportunities. So we could literally either come back up here, play around before we shoot back down to create a new low, or we could literally just start to come back down. So that's what I'm looking at on a 1-hour chart for gold. And then US dirty. I'm looking for sell opportunities only because on daily it's a downtrend, on 4-hour as well as a downtrend. So right now it dropped on Friday, so we could literally come up, retest, and come back down, or it could just be a continuation. come back down. But I'm looking for it to hit a new low. So I'm gonna focus on sales right now. But if we come up here and stop out, it's okay. But as of now, just focusing on sales right now for US 30. And last but not least, Euro CHF. This pair did a full retracement. So we literally came all the way down and we're breaking, created a newer low. So right now I'm just focusing only on sell opportunities on this pair. So probably have to redraw the fib. Try to find a better entry in the market. So we could literally, because there hasn't been no support yet, we could literally play around to replace the support, come back up before we shoot back down. Or we could just come back up and shoot back down. So right now I'm just focusing on sales for Euro CHF. So that's pretty much my analysis so far this week. Definitely practice good risk management. Trade what you see, know what you think. You already know we out here. Peace.